If you did not watch this game, you need to watch this game in its entirety. If you have ESPN Plus or whatever, please go watch this game because today was my son's 4th birthday, and so I wanted to spend the entire day focused on him. So we stayed up and did everything that he wanted to do, and he didn't want to watch the game tonight, which was totally fine because, you know, that's not as important as this. And so after he went to bed, I started watching this game, which was after the game finished. I had no idea what was happening. I watched it as if it was live. And the Vegas Golden Knights dominated the first, I'm not gonna, no spoilers in this one. The Vegas Golden Knights dominated the first 7 minutes of this game to then be down 1-0. Vegas, just getting goalied again. Alex Newhook with an absolute beautiful shot to go far side on Aiden Hill and made it 1-0 from, it was a ridiculous angle. It was just a really, really ridiculous shot. It was almost immediately after this 2-0 because Dvorak had a shorthanded break and Aiden Hill made a great save. And so it's not immediately 2-0. So far, it's like Vegas dominating, absolutely had so much time in the offensive zone, and yet we're losing the game. And then Montreal has this short time in the offensive zone, and Vegas gathers the puck, tries to clear it. Amadio cannot clear this puck, and so it stays in the zone. Newhook ends up with the puck, and he shoots it, but Amadio blocks it, but the puck drops right to Kovacevic. Yeah. I don't know who most of these players on the Canadiens are. Kovacevic wires it past Hill, 2-0 Canadiens. They've had like 3 shots on goal. They've had 2 chances. Vegas has had like 10. What the heck is happening? We weren't even halfway through the first, and the Vegas Golden Knights had 13 shots on goal, which is not counting the handful of missed wide opportunities that they were wide open for. Meanwhile, the Montreal Canadiens have 3, and they have 2 goals. And it's like, guys, what is happening? Like, the entire team can't be snake bitten, right? Caden Primo is goaling. It's the 3rd string goalie for the Montreal Canadiens, who have, what, 2 regulation wins? And we're getting goalied again. Charlie Lindgren, Caden Primo, if your name starts with C, your first name, then you're gonna, and you're not the starter, you're gonna goalie us. That's a stupid thing for this team with so much talent to have to be going through right now. Paul Cotter, happy birthday to him too. He and my son share a birthday, and I really hope that my son can grow up to be an absolute beautician like DJ Pauly C. Has this opportunity where he dekes the puck in between his legs and goes and tries to score, but Primo makes the save. That move, I practiced it all the time in hockey, and you know, it's a fun move, and when you can pull it off, it's really, really cool. Even when you don't, you look cool. But meanwhile, every single shot by a defenseman sailed out wide. My son has this book called Goodnight Hockey. It was from Sports Illustrated Kids, and on this page it says, a slap shot, psh, the puck sails out wide. Amadio with another shot in the slot and misses the net. I don't know if there was a stick on it, sure, and this time, sure, but like, this dude has had so many chances in the slot where the puck does not make its way to the goalie, and like, if he keeps this up, I will lose it. William Karlsson gets robbed for like the 3rd time so far in this game. We're like 15 minutes into the game. It's no big deal. Kolzar gets called for boarding, and a good call, 100%. And the Canadiens have a power play that's going to overlap into the 2nd period, assuming they don't score to end the 1st period. And Caulfield has an opportunity, but Hill denies it. And so despite dominating that 1st period, we're going down not with a 1, but 2 goal deficit into the 2nd period. Someone gets called for tripping. So a brief 5-on-3 for the Canadiens, but thankfully Vegas kills it off because their penalty kills like one of the only, not only do they kill it off, but Nick Waugh gets this pass from Eichel, and so he's streaming in on the left side, has this opportunity, he delays, and he shoots it, and for the first time in the game, the Golden Knights get a puck that goes past Caden Primo, but unfortunately, for that best shot to get past him, it goes off the crossbar and out. And so, still down 2. Again, shorthanded. The Vegas Golden Knights, Kolzar, this time streams in on the left side. It looks eerily similar to Waugh's stream in, but he drops it off for a trailing Brett Howden. Brett Howden wires it, and it goes in. A blocker side on Caden Primo, and the Vegas Golden Knights have a shorthanded goal, 2-1. It's the 4th shorthanded goal of the season. It's Brett Howden's 3rd, goal of the year and his first ever career shorthanded goal to make it a 2-1 game. That wasn't even a top 5 dangerous chance that Vegas has had in the last 20 minutes. And that's the one that squeaks in because Vegas gets another power play, which admittedly this game so far looked a lot better. And you know, that's just, but does everything but score, which is literally its purpose, y'all, after the power play gets killed. Stone gets called for tripping Suzuki, which wasn't tripping. It could have been maybe a slash, but like that's the weakest tripping call I've ever seen. And so far that's 2 kind of weak tripping calls on Stone specifically. So from power play to penalty kill, which we kill, you know, so back to 5-on-5 in this second period, but it's just started still. And Vegas has an offensive zone draw. Offensive zone draw. They lose the face-off so badly that there is a breakaway the other way, which sounds like that playoff series against Montreal, Game 6, the game winner. Yulnin, it goes Y and then L. Who dekes, then puts it past Adin Hill to make it 3-1 Montreal. Hill has allowed 3 on 11 shots, which is not great, but it's not on him either, like, which is the insane part. Like, yes, to a degree it is, but like, no one's blaming him for this. Montreal has just scored on every single one of their chances so far, and that's statistically completely unlikely, and it's not because he's doing bad, because he's made spectacular saves so far still. Vegas has another offensive zone draw after this, but this time they win the draw. Theo takes a shot from the point, and McNabb blocks it. And McNabb is in the hash marks, like, since when has that happened? But then the puck, similar to Kovacevic, it just drops right at his feet and he wires it and it's 3-2 and this is insane. McNabb's first of the year, his first in 62 games. 18 seconds later after Yulnin scores, and so it's 3-2. 8 seconds later, off the face-off, Montreal skates in. Hill goes to play it behind the net and the puck makes a weird bounce off of the boards to go straight back out into the slot. Dvorak reacts quickly but has a wide open net. Hill makes it back in time to make the save, a ridiculous save, immediately after Vegas Golden Knights try to, you know, cut the deficit. We're halfway through the game. We're halfway through the second period, and I'm not... guess these two teams wanted to go all gas, no brakes on a Thursday night in Montreal. Cool, not like I was doing anything anyways, you know? Marchessault scores to tie the game. McNabb clears the defensive zone. Marchessault forces a turnover in the neutral zone, which is helped out by Amadio. The puck ends up to Barbashev, who skates into the zone, to the offensive zone, has a 2-on-1, passes it over to Marchessault, who wires it past Caden Primo to make it a tie game 3-3. 33 seconds later, Yulinin scores to make it 4-3 Montreal for his second of the game. I don't even know this guy who existed before this game, but Golden Knights can't clear. Pizzetta with the puck behind the net sends it out front, and Jake Evans just like flies over top of it to make sure that the puck skits back all the way to Yulinin, who's just able to get it past Hill, and it's 4-3 Montreal just like that. 33 seconds later. What is this game? Who needs caffeine when you can just watch this game if you are emotionally invested in either of these teams? My heart rate was at a steady like 90 throughout all of this. I'm sitting. Vegas immediately presses again because, you know, Thursday night in Montreal. And within this like 30-second period, Howden gets hurt and has to limp off the ice. Martinez takes a shot and it goes off the post, and Barbashev levels 6'4" Arbor Jack eye. Sorry, Martinez's shot went off of Primo's glove, not the post. Vegas gets another power play, and Carlson tries to score on this. He's given time and space and is on the short side. Tries to go backhand, but it gets off the post and out. But Shea Theodore gets a power play goal from the point, snaps it in, and it goes in and hit a couple of different things on the way. It could have been William Carlson's goal, but Shea Theodore's credited with it, and it goes in past Ken Primo. Tie game 4-4 on my son's 4th birthday. Vegas, offensive zone turnover. Monahan with the puck. Streams in, but Theodore's there. He knocks the puck off of Monahan's stick. directly to Tanner Pearson, who streams in, is all alone, and then he tries to go past Hill, but Adin Hill makes a huge save. Only like 3 seconds in between deep sighs there. And then immediately after the ensuing face-off, and Mike Matheson reads the play perfectly and is able to force a turnover. Vegas unable to clear the zone, defensive zone. He gets the puck, passes it over to Caulfield, who has a shot, but Adin Hill makes a fantastic save, and he was like sprawling for this one. And that's the second period. Except it's not, because Marchessault corrals the puck, gives it to Eichel, who shoots it, and then save by Primo. But the puck is rebound, kicks out to Carrier, who grabs the puck and misses the net. Technically it hit the outside of the net, so it didn't miss the net, but it still missed the net for the purposes of that stat. This game is insane. 6 goals in the second period. Vegas scored 4 in 1 period, and that's the most so far this season. I need to drink water after reviewing that period. This is the longest video I'm gonna have this season. I'm not trying to go like this far into play-by-play. This game was just insane. Third period, Vegas on the power play, Karlsson gets robbed, rinse, repeat, you know, we already did all that. The third was very similar to the second actually, with a lot of back and forth chances either way, except there was a lot less, there was no converting really on any of those chances, and unfortunately the Canadiens, and not by nationality, the team, because Vegas still has the most Canadians in the league somehow on their team, but the Montreal team had more chances, and it's like, okay, you guys just are running out of gas apparently. Gallagher high sticks, hooks, and trips Dorofeev all in one play, to the point where there were teeth that fell out of Dorofeev's mouth, which is unfortunate for him. He's super young still, and so, you know, like, it's hockey, you know, and things like that are gonna happen, but like, he's sitting there and Martinez picks up his teeth and brings him over to the athletic trainer across it. Like, it's just one of those moments where it's like, Vegas Golden refs, apparently, because I wasn't on Twitter for any of this because I wanted to feel this live, but apparently, all of Montreal was complaining about this, despite the fact that they were literally picking up teeth off the ice. Like, I don't know why the review took so long, because double minor, yeah, like, his teeth came out. Like, the blood is there in his mouth if the teeth came out. And then Mark 10 St. Louis are like disgusted by the call apparently. Well, I don't get it. Like, I don't know how you can argue that one. I really don't. Jack Eichel snaps home the power play goal to give the Golden Knights the lead. There's 1:56 left. All you gotta do is either hang on for the rest of your power play or score, and you know that we're good. The first lead of the night. 23 seconds later, 2-on-1 Theo over to Marchessault, and Caden Primo makes a fantastic save. Vegas gets the puck, Mark Stone with the wraparound, and he tucks it in! And it's 6-4 to tuck this game into bed, so we can finally just go to sleep! Thursday night in Montreal! Just kidding! Justin Barron scores to make it 6-5 with like 56 seconds left. Can I just be done? Like, seriously, I'm dead. Lol. Like, this is insanity. It squeaked past Adin Hill 5-hole. I don't even know. That's 3 goals in 62 seconds. Montreal pulls Primo. And with the dying seconds, there's like 5-6 seconds left. The puck makes its way across the ice. Adin Hill scrambling over towards it. Suzuki has it, and he gets the puck and he tries to make a move, but Adin Hill sliding over there, kind of grabs it. I don't know if it was a shot on goal or not, but he made a fantastic save to kill the rest of the time. Vegas wins 6-5. Get out of there. Get with the 2 points and run. William Karlsson had a career high 9 shots on goal in this game, and a lot of them were really good shots, kind of like dangerous wise. None of them went in, so that's fun, and he's had a fantastic season so far to start, but like, hopefully this is just one of those games, you know? Barbashev had an assist. It was his 200th career NHL point, so congrats to him. Congrats to Paul Cotter on turning 24. And Vegas Golden Knights had 3 power play goals tonight, and they were the last 3 goals that they scored. The game tying goal, what should have been the game winning goal, and then the actual game winning goal. I'm sweating. That was one of the most insane games I've ever watched in the regular season. The Vegas Golden Knights win 6-5 against the Montreal Canadiens. Happy birthday to Paul and my son Logan. Nick Waugh came back in, and he was slotted with Carrier and Kolazar, which I understand keeping that line together, but at the same time, I really want Waugh to go up where Amadio is, centering Stone's line, because that doesn't seem to be working very well. Despite the fact that, you know, they both have had solid seasons so far, it's just like, I'm done. This is already going to be an editing disaster because of how long this is, and I'm just done. So that's going to be it for Game 17's Nightly Review. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good night.